New tonight at 5:30, our coverage of the retirement of Jacksonville Sheriff Mike Williams continues with thoughts from viewers. Now, as we've previously reported, the sheriff retired today. He actually announced he was retiring today, 1 week after he told First Coast News that he lives in Nassau County.
The city attorney was scheduled to release a legally binding opinion on the sheriff's residency today, but it was withdrawn with the sheriff's announcement that he was retiring. On Your Side's Andrew Badillo spoke with community members about how they feel about all of this.
Sheriff Mike Williams retiring this morning, saying he didn't think a court battle over his residency would be a good thing for our community. So I went out into the community and I asked those questions, and if people even cared that the sheriff was not living in Duval County.
He should not live to have a residence in Nassau County and govern here in Jacksonville as sheriff.
You would think that the Jacksonville sheriff, the sheriff would be living in the city that he's, responsible for.
Both Joseph Alexander and Michael Robinson weren't necessarily upset to hear the news that Sheriff Williams was living outside Duval County. The both did think, though, that the sheriff should have been more present in communities dealing with gun violence issues. Other residents had different opinions, especially on the resident side. One saying she believes Sheriff Williams did an admirable job during his time as sheriff, and why fuss over where he lives?
As long as he's doing his job at 100%, that's what it really matters. The city, just as long as it's being protected, the community, the people around it feel safe, and he's doing his job, then why go against it?
The consensus was split amongst the people I spoke with, but they all agreed that whoever the next sheriff is, they would like to see that person out in the community more, dealing with the gun violence problem that continues to plague our city. In Jacksonville, Andrew Badillo, First Coast News, on your side.